Hi everybody. Hello beautiful people. Hola mi gente. What's up? Que bola. It's been a minute since I've done a card of the day because a lot of transitions have been going on. And then if you guys are watching me or following me on Instagram, one of my friends lost Romeo last week. Romeo is Oreo's dad, and Oreo's going for surgery on Wednesday, the 26th. Then one of my amazing friends, well, family, had to put their dog down on Friday. And then I found out over the weekend, another amazing friend, again, chosen family. All three of these people are in New York, by the way, lost their son, and their son was in their 20s. So it's been a really heavy week. This was just happening. And then I also was gone for a week for the Rebirth Retreat in Puerto Rico. Oh my gosh, I have to tell y'all. And I know everybody's been asking me about my medical history and what's been going on with that and what I went to surgery for. So I did do a live on Saturday evening, Saturday the 22nd. And I did save that live on my post on my Instagram page at Readings by Vida. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing to my channel. Thank you for still being here and not unsubscribing me. For those who stuck it out, I appreciate y'all. This is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition. As I always say, your intuition is your superpower. Everyone's born with intuition. Not everyone listens to it, as you can see the state of the world. With that being said, the Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademarked, copyrighted, and registered with 3 different classifications with the United States Trademark and Patents Office. Any duplication of my content without my permission is subject to legal recourse as guided by my legal team. So let's get it cracking. Do not forget that I did do a free webinar last Tuesday, April 18th. 2023 free webinar on Spiritually Abundant. That is my next 12-week course. There is a early bird price, and you have access to the free webinar until April 30th. After that, it will be removed. We start on May 1st. For those of you that don't know, who did not watch the live, I have a residence in Puerto Rico, so I'll be traveling back and forth from the States to Puerto Rico in honor of my lineage, tapping into my Taino culture. I would love to get a place in Cuba, but Cuba is where my family's from, but Cuba is still a very communist country, very much dictatorship, and they're not nice to Americans unless we're tourists spending tons of money on them. So, and yes, I drink coffee with a straw. Gotta keep the pearly white. If y'all didn't know, that is a trick. That's a hack. Mama Vida got the hacks. I be doing hacks all the time. Like, drink your coffee through a straw. You don't stain your teeth as much. Just saying. Anyway, I don't know who needed that, but okay. But anyway, neither here nor there. The card of the day is coming from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle Cards deck. And I got this in Luquillo, Puerto Rico, in a beautiful place in downtown San Juan called the Tea Room. If Uma is your cashier or oracle, let Uma know that Vida says hi. And I love to find out, and I found out when I was in that tea room. And if you don't know where the tea room is listed as the tea room, but it's next to the black and white Resistance Puerto Rico door. So it's literally the building right next to that on the same block, literally right next to each other. And also I found that Anima Mundi Apothecary carries their products there at that tea room. So I love that. So shout them out. Again, great deck. Today is Monday, the Day of the Dead in my lineage. Mafere funga mi egu, mafere funga elegua, mafere funga oshu, mafere funga todos los oriches que caminan conmigo, mafere funga la regla de la ocha, mafere funga ifa, y todos que caminan conmigo hoy y siempre. I'm just giving praise to the ancestors and the spirits that walk with me and my creator. So let's see what the ancestors have to say to us today for the focus of intention for the card of the day. And again, thank you again for sticking it with me. If you like to send me a tip for what it is that I do, even if it's just the free content that I provide on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, or even I Am the Altar Instagram subscribers, please do so. I would appreciate it. You can always send me a donation on my website, thealmightypineapple.com, readingsbyvida.com, or vidavaldez with an S.com. And the card of the day is called Upskill, Work, Career, and Crossroads. And Upskill says, oh, I just had it. says this: the philosophy, sciences, and technologies of the ancient Greek civilization had a significant impact on many other cultures. Education was highly valued and focused on the arts of peace and war. Wealthy Greek children studied art, literature, science, math, and politics, how I like to call them, politricks. Usually the boys were taught at home until they were 6 years old. After this, they went to school where they furthered their studies, learning poetry, debate, and how to play a musical instrument. When boys were 18, they attended military school for 2 years. Boys from poor families were not sent to school. They were trained in a trade or craft on the job, but would also learn the basics of reading, writing, and arithmetic. Most Greek girls did not attend school unless they were from a wealthy family. If a mother could read and write, she might teach her daughter to do so as well, and to read, write, do simple maths, and keep accounts alongside domestic duties, so she could be a better manage a household. In the Greek state of Sparta, the primary purpose of education was to produce and maintain a powerful army. Spartan military school was challenging. Everything in the Spartan educational system was about war and battle. Spartan girls also attended military school. Their school was not as brutal as the boys, but they were also taught how to handle a weapon and kill. They could also wrestle and fist fight. The ancestors speak. You are stuck at a crossroads, and more information or education is the way forward. Upskilling or studying may be the solution to a career or finance issue. It is time for a change. Empowering yourself with new skills and knowledge will help you direct that change. You're ready to make a positive shift, but maybe having, some little bit of underestimating your ability to study or master something new. You do not necessarily need to do the formal study at a college or university. Doing a short course, attending a seminar, or completing a weekend workshop might be a good place to start. Divinatory meaning: be courageous and disciplined like the ancient Greek warriors. Do not settle for a job or career that does not suit you well. Ask yourself how you could stimulate your career progress and increase your opportunities. Be honest with yourself about what you could improve and take steps towards achieving what it is that you want in your career. Now is a perfect time for you to go forward and make these changes. I hope that helped. I hope that put some things in perspective, and I hope it made you feel better. Basically, spirits and the ancestors are saying, what are you doing to change your situation? If you're not happy with your career or your job or your finances, what are you doing? It's time to upskill. It's time to level the fuck up. Do what you got to do, make it happen, but we are here to support you. And if you need guidance on how to go that direction or what you need to do, you can work with me. My books for April and May are still open. I will be putting up my June calendar in a short couple of weeks, but I would love to hear from you. I would love to work with you if you're guided to do so. But as always, please follow that intuition. Working with any spiritual advisor, even that means you do not work with me. I love you, and I'll catch you later.